Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a video on FARCRY 6 with the GTX 1050 Ti. We're running a Ryzen 3700X with 32 gigs of RAM, running at 3200 MHz. Let's show the settings real quick. We're going to start it off with 1080p on the lowest preset. Everything's off. Alright, let's jump into it. Oh my god, off the bat. We are running at 35 FPS. This was lower than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought we were going to be hitting 40-50 at least. The lowest settings. Why does it say that my CPU is running at 7 GHz? It absolutely is not running at 7 GHz. Let me check it. Yeah, it's running at 4.2. That is definitely weird. Alright. The game doesn't feel laggy, but the frames are very low. No scope. Would you get a lot of pop in right now? I can definitely notice the pop in. The graphics look pretty decent still, considering we are running it at running it in the lowest settings. Now I want to go test out. Oh, okay. That was a crash. Let's see what kind of a drop we're gonna get if you set it farm on fire real quick. Not too much of a difference, to be honest. Nah, okay, we definitely see a pretty big FPS drop, but okay, let's actually set an explosion off. Let's shoot this thing. Not too bad. Wait, that thing doesn't get a... Okay, I guess you can't blow it up. That's weird. I want to test out a FSR. Okay, let me turn FSR on. Gonna start off with the ultra quality preset. Can we get 60 FPS at all? Okay, 40 frames. I think we were at 40 something FPS normally. Near the fire. Yep. Ultra quality FSR surprisingly looks like native. Okay, we're getting very close to 60 FPS now. Game feels much more responsive. Hey yo. That guy just, he doesn't realize that I killed his friend. Doesn't look quite as good as native or even ultra quality FSR. This looks like it's running at 720p. There's a lot. What? Dude, don't run in front of a car. The pop-in is pretty bad on low. Oh, if you look to the right, it follows the road for you. That's kind of nice. But we are holding around 50 FPS. Now. Yeah, the game's looking pretty pixelated now. We can't push any more frames out of the card. Stop it. The game feels very responsive, but it feels responsive and balanced, so I don't think... Oh, it's looking a little bit... Oh. It's looking really blurry now. Super blurry. Okay, let's bump it up to medium. You're getting a VRAM limit already. A VRAM warning. FSR disabled. Okay, this is 30 FPS. The game feels like it's running in slow-mo. Oh my god, this feels awful. Walking into fire. 29. Only 8 when you get closer to fire. 31 when you're out in the open normally. Get out the... Hey! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get out.
Sorry, official libertad business. I don't fucking believe
Let this be a lesson.
Shit!
You were lucky that my nose was missed. Psych. Yeah. Driving around normally, holding 30 frames. It's a pretty bad experience, to be honest. The aiming feels... It feels like there's input delay in the aiming. Hope we're going to be getting 35 frames. Yeah, 37 frames. This feels much better. What are you doing? That's it. Now I'm pissed.
Put that weapon away.
Game feels much more responsive, even though we only gained 8 FPS. It still feels like a big jump. Starting at 5, we dropped below 40 to 37. Oh wait, we didn't even hit 40, never mind. Yeah, we didn't lose any frames. Getting close to it. Nope. Not seeing much of a difference. Ooh, but turning towards the fire, I felt pretty laggy. Bremo. The distance is looking a little bit pixelated here. Just looking at the trees at the back. Hey, catch this. Is he not gonna react? Oh, you survived. Sorry, doggy. Hey. Get off me. Don't make me kill you. Bye. Honestly, not too bad with the FSR. You pretty much need to have FSR on for this title. Yeah, the distance looks pixelated, but the rest look fine. Anything up close looks like native, which is very impressive. I've added two extra metrics onto the overlay, by the way. I've added GPU power and CPU power, so we can see how much power the CPU and GPU are consuming. Okay, now we're definitely getting a VRAM limit warning. FSR turned off. Surely we're gonna fall below 20. Below 30. Yeah, I mean, we're holding 30 frames, just barely holding it. There we go, starting up the fire. Now the game doesn't look too much different from medium. So you are losing quite a bit of FPS for a slight visual bump. I don't think this is worth it at all. I'm gonna go ahead and set FSR on, so it's ultra quality. I checked, and the last gen version of this game, so the PS4 and Xbox One copies, play at 30 FPS. That's the max FPS, yeah, it's 30. So you're getting similar experience to that of the PS4 and Xbox One, which is pretty good, to be honest. Okay. I mean, we're not seeing too much of a difference anymore. Like, the resolution isn't... I don't get it balanced. I think we were running at 30 FPS here, so now we're playing at 35. Those extra 5 frames aren't doing much. I'd rather just play it on ultra quality. The game looks very close to native. It's very hard to tell, so you do want to have it on. And the game goes from being a little bit pixelated to having blur mixed in with the pixelation. Yeah, but you just yep, there you go. You deserve that one. I'm not seeing too much of a difference. I'm not seeing it. The FPS seems very similar all around with FSR. Okay, we're getting 52 FPS here. Standing still. Nothing going on. In performance, FSR. Put it to ultra quality. We dropped 10 frames. We just... It didn't feel too bad before, but it definitely does now. 23 FPS. I don't even want to start a fire. It's gonna kill the card. "23 frames is the lowest I've seen it go." Wow, that's not that bad. We gained like 9 frames or something, right? 9 to 10 frames we just gained. Yeah, we do fall below 30 pretty easily though, so you don't want to play in ultra quality. Head for a drive real quick. Yeah, we do fall below 30 quite easily. Is it a spike strip? Clear the zone. Quality difference is so low between high and ultra that it's just not even worth the FPS lost. I would personally play it on medium or low if you want to hold 60 or if you want to get close to 60. But if you want a console-like experience, I would put it up to medium, FSR and ultra quality, and just either use a controller or keyboard and mouse. You'll have a good time. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it, found it useful. If you did, give it a like, and a subscription would be highly appreciated. See you next time.